We're here. We made it. We made it to North Carolina. Can you tell the difference on how quiet it is here? Yeah, we love it. This is home. We're never leaving again. We're never leaving North Carolina again. That was quite the experience. Bye-bye. We're never coming back, hopefully. We stopped at a Buc-ee's. See? Can y'all see that? Let me see. Can you see that? Oh, right there. And then so we stopped at a Buc-ee's, potty break, and gas. But let me show you something. We were 2 hours in. And look what happened. Dude, I can't begin to tell you how frustrated I was because I know how to replace a tire. Like that's not a big deal. The fact is, look at the damn trunk. Full of shit. So we had to pull into a gas station or something. I don't even know what it was, but we had to pull into somewhere and empty the trunk out. So pull all our shit out in the parking lot just so to access the donut. And then I'm on the ground, and Lexi's got pictures and I'll post them somewhere out here, but then I'm on the ground, laying on the ground, replacing this damn tire the old-fashioned way, bro. Like, you know how long it's been since I had to replace a tire the old-fashioned way without a zip, zip, zip. Like, ugh. And that was just 2 minutes. That was just 2 hours into the drive. We still had 8 to go. But it's a beautiful night outside. Look at that. I don't know where the moon is. Oh, we're in Daytona Beach, apparently. Apparently, that's where we're at right now. So, but we're getting ready back on the road. Like, it's not like we have jobs and stuff to go to, so it's not like, we don't have to rush. It's not like we got to get there in 12 hours, but so Harley was screaming that she wanted to get out the car, so we walked her, got a cigarette in, and then I went to the bathroom, and now 8 hours to go. So. So we stopped at a McDonald's, wrong way. We stopped at a McDonald's and a BP gas station. We stopped here because I needed gas and I was dozing off. So I needed to make sure that I stopped and I stretched my legs out and stuff like that. And then the princess here had to go something fierce. She was whining to get out of the car. So while mommy's in McDonald's using the potty, I texted her to pick up some McGriddles, which she did. So as I'm editing this video, I wanted to point out something that I said in there. So at that moment, when Lexi's coming back from the McDonald's, and I said, I hope that she has McGriddles. Well, she walked into that gas station and completely ignored the fact that there was a McDonald's there, and she opted to get gas station coffee and coffee cakes instead of walking into the McDonald's. So when she got back to me, I'm like, "Where's my McGriddles?" And she's like, I didn't go into, I didn't go into." I'm like, so that's awesome, and some coffee. Look like she got some coffee too. But we're gonna probably sit here for a few minutes and just relax, and then get on the road again. We're almost there. South Carolina, about 100 more miles to go, and then about 150 more miles to go, and then we'll be in North Carolina. So we're almost there.
Harley, do you know where we are? You gonna see Gronk? Where's Gronk? Where's Gronk, Kapoo? You ready to see Gronk? Huh? Yeah? You ready to see Gronk? Where's Gronk? Where's your brother? Where's your brother? Huh? Where's your brother? Where's Gronk? Where's Gronk? Oh yeah? You want to see Gronk? You want to see Gronk? Where's Gronk? You want to see him? We're going to see Gronk. Are you ready? You ready to see Gronk?
Gronk is a brother.
Are you ready to see Gronk? Harley, are you ready to see Gronk? Yeah? Where's Gronk? Where is he?
She's gonna go nuts when she sees the house. When she sees where we're at. But it ain't over yet, like I still got, I still, I'm still homeless. I still, I still got a dream to chase. I still got something to build, still got something going on. But, you know, and that drive, dude, I mean, that 12-hour drive, like, there was no way, like, the car had a donut. Like, I'm, like, the whole time, I'm like, this donut is not made to drive 10 hours, 70 miles an hour, up 95. Like, I was like, this is no good. So I didn't let Lexi drive. Like, I was like, I can't, I'm not comfortable letting you drive and this donut give out and you're the one behind the wheel. Like, I was like, I don't want it to happen. Like, so I literally drove here. We stopped to get some rest. Like, Lexi was like, please pull over. Like, I know you're tired. I'm tired. Like, and so we did. We pulled into a gas station and off to the side, and I attempted to go to sleep. Like, she fell asleep. Like, her and Harley knocked out. Like, she laid back and knocked out, and I couldn't get comfortable. Every which way I turned, my back would hurt or my legs would bother me or whatever, and I couldn't get comfortable. So I was like, well, ain't no point of just sitting here. So I got back on the road. I drove, but then we got to about midway through South Carolina, and I was like, I'm nodding, like I caught myself nodding off a couple of times. I was like, all right, this is dangerous. Like, we gotta pull over. So I just so happened to need gas, and so I pulled into a gas station that had a McDonald's connected to it, and we got some breakfast, which I probably should have showed you, but I was like, at this point, I'm just exhausted. I'm running on fumes. And so we got some food, got back on the road, and we made it to our destination maybe like 15 minutes ago. So I just wanted to let you know. But the story continues from here. Like I said, North Carolina is where I spent the last shy of this past year and a half, the last, 14, 15 years of my life. And North Carolina was good to me. You know, we wanted to chase something, and we thought that we'd find it in Florida, and that wasn't the case. So, but now we're back, and the rest will move on from here.